let's get to them running backs because that's been a different position. A little bit of different in terms of efficiency this year for the 49ers. Obviously, the 49ers have been a run dominant team in years past. Hasn't always been the case this year. You've seen games where they've thrown substantially more than they've run. What's your grade for the running backs this year?
I give the running backs a C. So this is, you look at this one, I think you have to look at remember, we're not talking about running back, we're talking about running backs. So if we want to talk just about Jeff Wilson Jr., I say it's a B. If you want to pair Jeff Wilson Jr. and Christian McCaffrey, it's still probably around a B plus at this point because McCaffrey's only played one full game. I know he played the whole game against
Right.
2 weeks ago against Kansas City, but he was limited in what he could do. So we haven't really seen enough of it. But you look at the numbers that they put up, and it was pretty much Jeff Wilson Jr. and a wide receiver, and then a bunch of guys who weren't getting the ball. So the 49ers run game right now is right in the middle of the pack. They're, I think, 17th in the league in yards per attempt.
Yeah, so it's not great. Yeah,
I think C is accurate for them. But the other piece of this is, like I said, Christian McCaffrey is here now, and if he can continue what we've seen him do so far, the limited amount we saw of him against Kansas City, what we saw of him against the Rams, if he can continue that throughout the rest of the season, and then you add in Elijah Mitchell, who looked really good in the week 1 game before he hurt his knee, you put those two in the backfield, and if they can stay healthy, I think the grade on this group really changes over the second half of the season.
I think that's a good analysis. My grade for the running back group is a C plus, a little higher, but Jeff Wilson Jr. was that number one guy in the offense. And unfortunately, Jeff Wilson Jr. didn't play bad necessarily, but I just don't think he can be the number one guy given his limitations in his skill set. He's not the quickest running back, which eliminated the outside zone opportunities for the 49ers, which made the offense one-dimensional and making it tougher, obviously, to defend when players are crashing down the box, understanding the 49ers are going to run some version of an inside zone play. And so to me, Jeff Wilson Jr., solid back, has had solid stats, averaging 5.1 yards per carry, but could not really be that number one guy. That's why the efficiency for the 49ers significantly deteriorated when it was him and Jimmy Garoppolo this season. 49ers are averaging under 4 yards a carry since week 3 in that week 3 to week 6 stretch when they were kind of struggling offensively. Now, the integration of Christian McCaffrey has done wonders for the 49ers offense. We saw it this past week. McCaffrey is definitely going to take this offense to next heights, and it also could improve Deebo Samuel's efficiency, who, apart from the 51-yard carry that he had against Chicago, has rushed for under 4 yards a carry as well after rushing for 6.5 yards per carry a season ago. So I think it could do wonders. I do expect this grade, definitely with Elijah Mitchell as well, to return. This grade should go up, but at the moment, it's been a significant reason why the 49ers have also struggled in offensively this year, because the running game was supposed to be a huge part of the attack, and it's seeming like the passing attack has been the better part of the 49ers offense thus far.
Yeah, that's correct. I agree with your the whole thing, everything you just said right there.